information. And I think as an organization, you'd be foolish not to utilize this information. And I think, all we're looking to do is to help players get better. And I think when your players get better, that in turn your team gets better. And when your team gets better, you can achieve your organization's ultimate goal, which is winning the World Series.
I mentioned advanced scouting, game planning. It seems like that's where it's at these days, especially we're playing so much tournament baseball. Tell me something about that. What did you learn through the years in the Padres and the Phillies in where, the battle is being waged right now?
Yeah, I think there's so much information available to players. I think the key here is like how it gets interpreted to these players. I think that the organization that can simplify, make it easier for players to understand, the organization is going to be ahead of the curve.
All right, so where do you think your club is now? Obviously, it's a powerful club. Where can you get better?
Look, it's hard not to be excited when you sit back and look at our roster. I think just looking at our pitching rotation, at the top you have Zach Wheeler and Aaron Nola and Christopher Sanchez and Ranger Suarez. And then in the bullpen, too, like Matt Strahm and Jose Alvarado, Orion Kirkering. And I think you look at the core of our position players, it starts with Bryce Harper and Trey Turner and Kyle Schwarber, Nick Castellanos, and some emerging young players, and Alec Boehm and Bryson Stott, Brandon Marsh. So I think we're excited with where we're at. But ultimately, like you said, we're still looking to get better. It's just the offseason's just getting started. I think we're going to sit down as a group and look to improve.
Hey, Preston, it's Dan. Congratulations. I have a lot of Phillies fans asking about what's on the way. Can you give us an update on Andrew Painter?
Yeah, Andy's pitching in the fall league right now. He's a special talent, a kid that we took in the first round a few years back. It's a unique 6'8", fastball mid to upper 90s. He separates two breaking balls and he has a changeup. I think he's a guy that fans should know, and I think fans around Major League Baseball will get to know here relatively soon.
How about position player-wise? Any guys you're really excited about?
Yeah, a couple guys we can talk about that are at the upper levels. Justin Crawford's a center fielder we took in the first round a few years ago, up to Double-A now, and then also Aiden Miller finished his year in Double-A, so I think guys that aren't too far away.
Preston, what were your goals, again, as you started scouting? Was this it?
Honestly, I've kind of always told people that I just wanted to be where I was at. And I think whatever somebody asked me to do, I would do it. I love baseball, and I think if somebody asked me to, clean the locker room, I would do that as well. It's been in my blood. It's something I've always wanted to do, is be around it, be in the game. And I think ultimately this has happened relatively quickly, but I'm really, really excited. I've got to learn from a lot of really great people, and I'm thrilled where I'm at, and I'm looking forward to the challenge ahead.